Have you ever felt like throwing something or maybe even someone out of a window? Not literally, of course. Well, there's a word for that, and it's as fascinating as it is peculiar: defenestration. But today, we're not just talking about tossing things out of windows. We're diving into how this word can help you rethink your life, challenge the status quo, and break free from conventional thinking. Let's start with the basics. Defenestration comes from the Latin word fenestra, meaning window, combined with the prefix de, meaning down from or away. Quite literally, it means the act of throwing someone or something out of a window. But this isn't just an obscure word, it has a rich and dramatic history. In 1618, at Prague Castle, an event now famously called the Defenestration of Prague took place. Protestant rebels hurled Catholic officials out of a window during a heated political dispute. Miraculously, they survived, thanks to a pile of manure below, but this act ignited the 30 Years' War, one of Europe's most devastating conflicts, and this wasn't even the first time. Back in 1419, another defenestration in Prague sparked the Hussite Wars. So why does this word matter today? Sure, we're not tossing people out of windows anymore, at least I hope not, but defenestration has evolved to mean so much more. It's also used figuratively to describe removing someone from power or rejecting outdated ideas. Think about it. Every time you challenge authority, question norms, or discard old habits that no longer serve you, aren't you, in a way, practicing defenestration? Imagine defenestrating fear. Imagine defenestrating self-doubt or societal expectations that weigh you down. What would it feel like to throw those mental barriers out the metaphorical window? For centuries, this word has symbolized rebellion and transformation. It's not just about windows, it's about opening doors. But let's take a moment to reflect on how language itself can inspire us. Words like defenestration remind us to dissect and decode our vocabulary. They push us to see connections between history and our own lives. When you learn a new word like this, you're not just expanding your vocabulary, you're expanding your worldview. In politics and business today, we still see figurative defenestrations all the time. Leaders ousted from power or outdated systems dismantled for something better. But here's my challenge for you. Don't wait for someone else to do it for you. Identify what needs defenestrating in your own life. Is it procrastination, toxic relationships, or maybe just that pile of clutter in your room? Defenestration isn't just about destruction, it's about making space for growth. It's about daring to let go so you can grab hold of something greater. So the next time life feels stagnant, ask yourself, what can I throw out the window today? Figuratively speaking, of course. Words have power, not just to describe, but to inspire action. So let's embrace defenestration as more than just a quirky term from history. Let's use it as a call to action to challenge ourselves and think bigger. And who knows, maybe by throwing out what no longer serves us, we'll discover what truly does.